the video. Got him. Okay, let's start. If it's good, then we'll watch it. If it's bad, it's only 15 minutes. We'll do MasterChef right after this, okay? I promise. God damn, that shit was triggering, bro. What the fuck?
Ryan Carter Poston was born on December 30th, 1982 in Fort Mitchell, Kentucky. He had 3 younger sisters, Allison, Catherine, and Elizabeth Carter. Ryan attended Blessed Sacrament School in Fort Mitchell. He later attended Indiana University, where he triple majored in history, geography, and political science. Once he graduated from college, he went to law school at the same...
Bro, this motherfucker took 3, not 1, but 3 majors in having no fucking job after college, okay? He literally was like, yeah, oh, that's tight. Like, I would like to triple my chances of not getting a fucking job after college, okay? I don't want to just double my chances of not getting a fucking job. I want to triple it. Poli-sci Andy, dude.
Salmon Chase College of Law at Northern...
Yeah, I did a double major. Shut the fuck up. That's what I'm saying.
After completing
Look at what I do now.
Doctor degree, Ryan began working as an attorney in Cincinnati, Ohio. In 2011, Ryan, who was 28 years old at the time, met 19-year-old Shayna Hubers on Facebook. Ryan and Hubers began dating soon after.
Actually, I just realized, like, I think I'm the only motherfucker who got a double major in political science and communications who actually used both of their degrees. Like, I communicate political science to motherfuckers on a daily basis. That's kind of wild now that I just think about it. Now I just thought about it. Yeah, good luck, guys. Hey, if you double major in poli-sci and communications, you just need to be profoundly lucky. Okay? Have an uncle that has a media operation that at least can give you some money. Be able to fucking find, like, housing because your uncle is not going to give you enough money to live. Okay? And then, you know, work really fucking hard and put yourself out there as best as you can for years and years and years and years until finally, like, you know, your content starts hitting. And then go to a completely separate platform, build your own thing over again from the top because working for someone else was not exactly great for you. Use the fucking, you know, content that you build in the past to build your own brand. And pump it up as best as you can. And then get, again, incredibly fucking lucky on that other platform called Twitch. And then maybe you can be in the position that I'm in. Maybe I should do that. I should just start fucking... I should just do the fucking fake bullshit that these dipshit, you know, gurus, these finance gurus do. I would be loved by so many more people if that was the case. No one would ever fucking say I'm a grifter or a bad person. Even if I am literally, quite literally in that situation, a grifter. Nobody ever calls the real grifters grifters. It's very frustrating. It's really fucking annoying. Anyway, let's keep going. This video is unrelated to what I was...
began dating, Hubers was a psychology student at the University of Kentucky in Lexington. She graduated cum laude and was pursuing a master's degree in school counseling. The couple reportedly had a volatile relationship and broke up several times over an 18-month period. On October 12, 2012, Shayna went to Ryan's apartment uninvited in Highland Heights, Kentucky. Neighbors heard loud yelling back and forth between them as Ryan was heard telling her to get out. That night, Ryan had a date with Miss Ohio 2012 Audrey Bolt.
Oh, god damn, I gotta show you this real quick, and then I'm gonna hide it again because I think there's blood, maybe?
He planned to meet her for drinks and to play pool at a local bar, but unfortunately, he never showed up. After neighbors heard screaming, they heard a loud gunshot followed by 5 additional shots shortly after. About 15 minutes later,
there wasn't actually blood, I was wrong.
Ma'am, well, I killed my boyfriend in self-defense.
Okay, where are you at?
That's the most casual.
Highland Heights, Kentucky. 41076.
Okay, 12 Meadow Lane. Are you in a house or an apartment there?
It's an apartment.
Okay, where are you at?
Is it Meadow, anything else? Meadow View or something?
No, 12 Meadow Lane, ma'am. I killed him in self-defense.
Okay. Tell me again what unit you're in. It's not showing in my computer.
It's 10. It's unit 10.
Okay, you're at 12 Meadow Lane, unit number 10. Okay, hold on. What did you kill him with?
A loaded gun in the house.
Can you tell me where the gun is right now?
A gun is in the house.
Where at though, ma'am? Tell me where it's at.
I laid it on the bookshelf.
Where at? Laying on a shelf?
On the bookshelf. It's
Where are you?
I'm standing about 10 feet from his dead body.
Okay, are you sure that he is dead?
He's dead, ma'am. He's completely dead.
Okay. And how long ago did you shoot him?
I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes, not even that long.
10 or 15 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Why did
What's
she?
your name?
The girl literally said, "Why did?" Like, are you sure he's dead? Like, you want to go check. You want to make sure he's dead. Like, I don't know why the 911, the 911 operator sounds like she was basically saying like, you should go make sure. Like, you should go kill him. Make sure you kill him dead.
My name is Shada Michelle Huber.
All right. Now you're gonna stay on line. You're gonna stay on the line with me, okay? Because this is what we're gonna do. The officers are gonna want me to stay on the line with you. So when they get there, they're gonna want to know where that gun is, and we want you to get out safely too, okay?
Okay, are they gonna arrest me?
Ma'am, I don't know what they'll do. We're gonna send them.
Are they gonna arrest me?
Okay.
That up. As the title of this video is this is what an obsessive sociopath looked like. You probably inferred by now that what we are talking about is one of the most dangerous types of sociopaths. One that is obsessive and murderous. Well, the DSM-5 specifies clearly that antisocial personality disorders don't always lead to violent bouts of crime. Sociopaths are still overrepresented in the prisoner population, alongside the executive boards and in high levels of government. What you're seeing here is an obsessive sociopath who is demonstrating in a time of need and in a time of crisis self-perseverance.
I'm not a murderer, man. I just killed him.
What happened exactly? What happened?
He beat me and carried me out of the house.
He did.
Oh,
He beat me and tried to
does it perseverance, preservation, self-preservation? Fuck.
carry me out of the house, and I came back in to get my things, and he was right in front of me, and he reached down and grabbed the gun, and I grabbed it out of his hand and pulled the trigger.
Okay. All right. Do you need an ambulance? Have you been injured?
I'm not injured, ma'am. I was thrown into the side of the couch.
Okay. And how old is he?
He's 29. He'll be 30 he would have been 30 on December the 30th.
All right. What's his name?
Ryan Carter.
I feel like Minecrafters are going to be like, ooh, woo, she's almost neurodivergent and almost a minor. Well, he's like 28.
Posted. He's an attorney in Cincinnati.
Okay. Have you had a history of domestic violence with him?
Yes.
Okay. And is this your gun?
No, this is his gun. He keeps loaded guns in the house.
So he slammed you into the couch, but you don't have any injuries?
I don't have any injuries. I was just very frightened. He's a lot bigger than me. He's 6'3", 200 pounds. I'm 5'8", 120. And he picked.
In times of panic, communicating with the 911 operator is a relatively difficult task. One of the things that operators are actually trained to do is keep the victim on the line. Except in this circumstance, Shayna very clearly is already pleading her defense to the operator by being over the top descriptive. Her salvation will lead to her damnation.
Picked me up and was trying me out of the house, and I said, let me get my things at least if we're gonna break up, and he wouldn't let me get my things, and when I reached around to try to get my things, I can hear myself echoing in the background, ma'am.
It's just the phone system. The phone system has got a delay.
And he pushed me down.
Bro, okay. All the Hasan can't swim jokes aside, like, let's be real. What I'm trying to fucking basically communicate to all of you is that no one is literally building a case on the phone 10 to 15 minutes after they murdered someone with a gun. Okay? No one. Like, that's insane. That's absolutely fucking insane. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna like, here are the details. He's actually really big, and I'm a small bean.
From the door all the way to the couch, and when they come here, they'll see how far that is. He threw me across the room, and I was very startled. I was laying on the floor.
No, I can swim. I'm talking about JCS. Jim can't swim. It's a joke. HCS.
Shayna was arrested and brought in for questioning the following day.
In the middle of his
Also, fuck you guys, dude. I am so good at narration. Like, I can't believe that I give you the gift of a fake JCS video and you sit here and you fucking complain, dude. God damn.
doing something with his arm or saying something crazy, shot him. And I thought, oh my God, what have I done? You know? And he was laying with his
Was it
face
mug
on the table,
shouties?
like, twitching.
Stop.
And so I knew he was going to die a very slow and painful death. I knew he was already dead, you know, within the next 20 seconds. So in the next 2 minutes, I knew he was going to be dead. And he was in a lot of pain. He was twitching, he was moaning, but he was ultimately dead. And so I shot him enough times to kill him so that he wouldn't suffer.
Oh my God. Chicken. Bro, she double tapped him. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, she did this like, that's hateful, dude. That's Call of Duty shit, bro. She's like, yeah, I had to teabag him after he was dead on the ground because, you see, you understand, like, I wanted to make sure that he was actually dead so that, you know, I could tell the medical authorities, like, and the only way I could tell that he was dead was if I teabagged him after he was dead. So, that's right. That's the reason why you saw on video me teabagging him as you walked into the door.
At that point, which was a few more times. And I shot him, I think I shot him twice. Thought he was completely dead and he was laying there still, twitching and making noises. And I shot him in the head.
Oh! Oh! She just fucking mercy killed him. She triple tapped? No shot. She went brazy, dude. She fucking mag dumped. That's like, that's hateful, bro. That's like, you know who does that? Navy SEALs. She fucking canoed him. Like she's literally a part of fucking JSOC, dude. Like she was entering the Osama bin Laden compound. What the fuck? That's nuts, dude.
Left it there, but I knew he was going to die. Mm-hmm. Or have a very deformed face. And you were concerned. And I knew...
What?
Oh, no, he would have died.
Okay. This is where the cops try something very unique. They walk in with a resume or in a hiring papers. The resume belongs to Shayna. The hiring papers are soon to also belong to Shayna. They say, "You're hired, ma'am."
He was already dying. He was dying. But I just walked around the table and shot him where I knew he would die immediately. And fast. His obsession with guns killed him. You know, I would have never.
What is that? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Yeah? She literally took the people don't like, she took the fucking conservative commentary on guns where like, guns don't kill people, people kill people, and flipped it on its head and said, no, actually guns kill people. Like quite literally on their own, as a matter of fact. And if you like guns, you will probably be shot by me in the face and multiple other parts of your body. And then I'll turn around and say, guns are the ones who did the killing here. Oh my fucking God, dude. Officer, what you don't understand, Officer Daddy, what you simply don't understand is when I see guns, I have to use them on my ex-boyfriend. That's crazy.
I'm so Democrat, I would have never touched a gun in my life until I dated.
One of the commonalities of a sociopath is pathological lying. Here, Shayna states she's never held a gun until she met Ryan, yet about a year prior to meeting him, she had posted this picture.
What the fuck? What is happening? Oh, she said it. She literally said it. What the fuck? That is bananas, dude. Are you serious? Oh my God. We got to run that again. That was.
Obsession with guns killed him. You know, I would have never. I'm so Democrat, I would have never touched a gun in my life until I dated.
One of the commonalities of a sociopath is pathological lying. Here, Shayna states she's never held a gun until she met Ryan, yet about a year prior to meeting him, she had posted this picture of herself at the gun range on her Facebook profile. This is an example of a sociopath naturally lying to make themselves appear as the victim.
Bro, by the way, today's been a very weird day of me just fucking telling you what's gonna happen as a joke, right? Like literally, I try to come up with the most fucking psychotic thing I can come up with, and then every time the video keeps repeating it. It's so weird. And the precognition is live, obviously, for the top of the hour ad break as well. So you know that is what's gonna happen on the stream next. For example, hold on. Then the streamer is going to say you can avoid those ads by getting a gifted sub if you're lucky. And then also, if you're not lucky, you should make your own luck by subscribing for $5. Or if you don't have $5 for free with a Twitch Prime. Wow, that's crazy. Did I just pre-watch my own stream? How did I do that? How did I fucking do that? Here's the 1 minute ad break now.
How sweet the sound that say.
No, don't just link me mug shouties, dude. Come on. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He had put his arm across the table, and there's a lamp, and he had put his arm across the table and had it in my face and was screaming at me at the top of his lungs after he had thrown me around the room, and was saying emotionally to me, "You're a f***ing hillbilly. I We hate you. I hate everything about you for what.
Wait, why didn't they bleep hillbilly? I mean, that's a racial term. Actually, that's kind of fucked up that this wow, anti-white racism. You know? Fucked up.
My family. And he was screaming, and he had his hand on the table, and he wasn't completely standing up. He was like this. He was sitting. He was enough that when I shot him, he went like this. Literally. That's when I knew he was dead, or close to it, and twitching. And I couldn't. I let him. I still, even though it hurt, I still, enough of me loved him.
No way. Did they use the fighting words argument in trial since oh, I thought you said they used the fighting words argument in the trial because the slur.
That I couldn't stand to watch him twitch. I knew he was going to die or have a completely deformed face. He's very vain.
Oh, that's so nice of her to care for the man who she fucking double tapped. Okay? That, like, you know, she double tapped him in a mercy killing because he was gonna have a deformed face. And clearly that is a fate worse than surviving that with a deformed face. Or a fate worse than a murder, sorry. So
One of our last conversations we had that was good was that he
triple
wants to
tap.
invest
Sorry,
in
not even
his
double tap.
business
Triple tap.
years and wants to get a nose job. Just that kind of person. And I shot him right here. I gave him his nose job. He wanted.
Yo, that is crazy. Bro, she is a psycho.
I'm not your typical murderer. No, I'm not someone that you see on Saturday. He said, "You're just a hillbilly from Kentucky." And I am. I guess that's the hillbilly came out of me. I took up for myself.
Does she think this is going to help her? At some point, like, does she unironically think cry equals win, like the way that incels do? You know what I mean? Which, by the way, congratulations to the chat. 23% female, 6% MBs. Really showing that right now. Not a single person. Everyone's saying I can change her and they're horny and that's really fucked up and they should stop doing that. But I haven't seen a lot of incel takes in the chat other than the I can change her type shit.
None of it matters now. I did. Yes, I did. I can't believe I did that.
Shayna was indicted for Ryan's murder on December 20th, 2012. On January 16th, 2013,
Oh my god, people don't want to stun lock you because it means MasterChef delay. Oh, you guys are such little babies. You want to watch season 2. You want to end season 2 and get into season 3, don't you? You little babies in the chat. All right, don't worry. Season 2 finale is coming after this.
she entered a plea of not guilty to the murder charges. 2.5 years after the incident, Shayna's murder trial began on April 13th, 2015. She had remained in the Campbell County Jail since her arrest, unable to meet her bail. Prosecutors argued that the motive for the murder was that Ryan wanted to end the couple's relationship. Defense attorneys continue with their contention that the shooting was in self-defense and that Shayna was a victim of domestic abuse. As part of their case, the prosecution, led by Michelle Snodgrass, put on text message evidence that showed Shayna's obsession with Ryan. Several witnesses, including Ryan's
sorry, GG's. Okay.
family members, Audrey Bolt, and Shayna's former cellmate, testified for the prosecution.
The status was my son wanted her not to be around, and the status was she kept coming around. And I said, if you leave now, maybe in the future, you two can get together, because I have found that life is about timing. And I said, and your timing is just not right.
Peter Carter testified that the day before his son's death, Ryan told him about an upcoming date with Audrey and was afraid to tell Shayna about it. Audrey stated that on the night of the murder, she and Ryan had planned to meet at a Milford, Ohio bar for drinks at 9:30 and that she had been looking forward to it.
I found him very...
Bro, this dude literally went from dating a toxic psycho to like dating, I guess, the hottest woman in the state as a young guy, like has a whole ass career ahead of him as being an attorney. And this lady just fucking clapped him, just triple tapped him. So incredibly fucked up.
entertaining, and that led me to accept an invite to go on a date with him.
Shayna's former cellmate, Cecily Miller, also testified.
What defense did she tell you she intended to pursue?
The wife battered syndrome.
Wife battered syndrome is a pattern of signs and symptoms displayed
Fuck does she know?
by a woman who has suffered persistent intimate partner violence.
Okay, for the record, like an expert, you definitely need expert testimony. You can't just like use what? You can't. What the fuck?
Whether psychological, physical, or sexual from her male partner.
And did she tell you, what did she tell you she was going to claim had occurred to support that defense?
That he beat her and raped her, sodomized her.
And did she tell you whether those things were true?
That was not true. That's what she was going to say for her defense.
Miller also said that Shayna discussed legal strategy with her, saying she was going to plead insanity, but she was too smart because she has the IQ of Einstein. She said that Shayna bragged about killing her boyfriend, saying that she laughed about shooting Ryan in the face and giving him the nose job he always wanted. Shayna did not take the stand in her own defense, but she relied on her police interrogation tape in which she maintained the killing was in self-defense. On April 23, 2015, after 5 hours of jury deliberation, Shayna was found guilty of Ryan's murder. 4 months after being convicted, she was sentenced to 40 years in prison.
Tell the jury your name, please.
My name's Katie Carter.
Katie, how are you related to Ryan?
Ryan's my brother.
And I guess I'll go ahead and ask you, explain to the jury what you have with you.
Because I'm 30 years old, I don't need to bring a teddy bear up with me. This teddy bear was made by Jay's sister. This is Ryan's shirt. That's it. That's all we have on voicemail.
That was completely. I mean, that was not necessary. Straight up, that was so fucked up. Holy shit. You know, you could. I don't know. You could have kept the extra out. I feel like this person knew this person or something. That was wild.